The dream that saved a nation. What if your darkest moment was actually the beginning of your greatest purpose? Imagine being betrayed by your own family, abandoned, forgotten in prison, only to one day save an entire nation. This is the unforgettable story of Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam. Long ago, there lived a boy named Yusuf, kind, honest, bright, and gifted with something extraordinary. One night, Yusuf saw a mysterious dream. 11 stars, the sun, and the moon all bowing before him. But dreams like this can stir hearts, and not always in a good way. Yusuf's brothers grew jealous. Why him? Why not us? One day, pretending to play, they led Yusuf far from home and threw him into a deep, dark well. Then they returned home with a terrible lie. But Allah had another plan. A passing caravan found Yusuf and took him to Egypt. What looked like the end was only chapter 1. Years passed. Yusuf grew into a man known for wisdom and honesty. But life tested him again. He was falsely accused and thrown into prison. Now imagine this. You've done nothing wrong. No freedom. No one coming to help. Would you give up? Yusuf didn't. Even in prison, he brought hope to others. One day, 2 prisoners asked him to explain their dreams, and Yusuf's interpretations came true. Then came a moment that changed everything. The king of Egypt had a troubling dream. 7 healthy cows eaten by 7 thin cows. 7 green crops swallowed by dry ones. No one understood, but Yusuf did. He explained 7 years of abundance were coming, followed by 7 terrible years of famine. And he gave a plan. Store food now. Prepare before disaster strikes. The king was amazed. The prisoner became a leader. Yusuf was placed in charge of protecting Egypt's food supply. And when famine struck, people came from everywhere for help, including his brothers. The same brothers who once abandoned him. But Yusuf chose not revenge. He chose mercy, forgiveness, grace. And in that moment, the dream from his childhood finally came true. Not as a symbol of pride, but as proof that Allah's plan unfolds in ways we cannot imagine. Sometimes the pit leads to the palace. Sometimes the delay is preparation. And sometimes the dream you almost gave up on is the one that saves others. Trust the plan, even when you cannot see it.